Yo, what's happening, Arcaders? Danny here, and I'm back with a brand new stream, or rather, put more specifically, a continuation of Donkey Kong 94 on the Game Boy app for the Nintendo Switch. But I hope everybody's been having a good week so far. I know that obviously with some in regards to certain video game news, some news could definitely be a lot better, but that's not what you're here to see or hear. So essentially, this stream is just gonna hopefully try and take people's minds off of it. I know it'll be for me, um, but um, but still, I mean, I hope everyone, despite despite that, has been having as good of a time as possible. I know I have, because I actually have been able to finally get around to importing or re-importing some music albums that I've had on CD and putting them back onto my Apple Music library now because I have a MacBook. So it's been pretty good. I just have one more CD to import, and then after that, I can start re-downloading all the music that I have on there still, and then after that, just basically get back to rebuilding my playlist again from scratch. But hey, if nothing else, I mean, if there's one upside to trading in my old phone as opposed to buying the new phone, bringing it home, and having it transfer the data, back and forth. At least, if nothing else, it woke me up and got me to be able to do all this again. In terms of importing some music from CDs I've bought and just putting them back onto my laptop again, especially certain soundtracks that I bought, which I'm sure if you have been noticing some of the CDs that I kind of showed on my stream, you'll know what that is. Things like, the Mario Galaxy soundtrack, the Mario Odyssey soundtrack. So, I mean, and those have been pretty awesome to listen to. And I actually got a chance to listen to discs 1 and 2 of Mario Odyssey today. And that was really an awesome thing. So, in all, it's been pretty good. So, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off, shall we? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Change. Just got to do a little screen adjustment. Here we are. All right. So let's see how far we can go within the next hour or so. Yep, still on the airplane, folks. Ah, incoming! Ooh. Ah, been hit. Oh man, ouch. I mean, granted, I could rewind that, but I think I'll just leave it be. Okay, I could lie and say that I meant to do that, but I didn't. Woo, that was close. Okay, this time I have my eye on the right door. I'm just going to have to do some stone hopping. Okay. I mean, how was the ride? Yeah, it was, the ride wasn't too bad. A little bit short. Alright, let's try this again. Ugh. Oh man, okay. So this is definitely going to take some really good timing. Fortunately, I've got nothing but lives to spare. I keep... Oh man. Alright. Whew! Yeah, the one time... It was, yeah. Definitely going to use the... a doorway into a cloud. Huh. Alright, second to last. Here goes. Oh, I do have to admit, it actually has been a while since I last played Mario Picross. Yeah, just... Oh, darn. Which door was it again? Okay, I'll have to wait and try it again. Again, one thing's for sure, racking up as many extra lives early on in the stage is definitely crucial. Because at least that way you know for a fact that, okay, alright, this is going to take a while, this may take some effort. So at least that way, even if I mess up on a few stages, at least I have plenty of lives to back me up. And I don't have to worry about starting all the way over again. Okay, that was close. Oh, yikes. Let's try this again from the top. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, oh my gosh. Definitely didn't take that into consideration. So let's try this again. Hopefully. Well, technically, I don't really have to. All right. Holy macaroni. Okay. All right. That time is just right. Oh, uh-oh. Phew, that was close. Here we go. Moment of truth. I got him. All right. Sorry, DK, but you gotta get off this plane. All right. Yes. Oh my gosh. That crazy little pest. Whew. All right. Time to chill out, if not warm up. Okay. I definitely do not want to go for a swim in that ice cold water. But it looks like I can actually swim after all. Great. Okay, that doesn't affect them. Hey. All right, let's try this again. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Oh, great. No, it's okay, Uber Nerd. Hey, how you doing, man? No, it's okay. Yeah, you're actually just in time. I actually just got started. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna make this one, but let me see if by chance... 3, 2, 1... Time's up. Let's try this again. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm in the ice world, or iceberg place. And it's a very slippery situation. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hi to Uber Wife, and of course, and a big, big happy birthday to Joanna. So yeah, hey, good to see you guys. But yeah, over here it's been pretty good. And like I said, and as I was actually saying early on in the stream, I pretty much I've been able to pretty much finally get around to importing the CDs that I bought from Amazon onto my Apple Music library, which specifically were the Nintendo soundtracks that I was able to get. So Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, and a few other ones. So yeah, so I was able to finally get around to getting them on my Apple Music library. So because again, I mean, there's nothing. I mean, I thought I was done getting CDs, but no, I was wrong. Especially with when it comes to the Mario Galaxy and the Mario Odyssey soundtracks. So I have those now. So both in CD form and finally on in digital form on Apple Music. So, well, I mean, I mean, granted, I mean, not that I use the Apple Music subscription, but again, it's where I buy music that I buy from iTunes ends up on. But yeah, but in all, it's been amazing. It's been great. You know, we're definitely in summer vacation right now. I mean, forget spring. We're in summertime already. Okay, got him. All right. Also, Urnerd, I also want to give a big shout out to what you've been able to do on your little animation thing. It looks great. So yeah, so again, so keep up the good work on your animation stuff because from what I've been seeing on your stories on Instagram, it looks great. Wait a second, hold on. Hmm. So yeah, yeah, about the Switch 2. Yeah, first off, I mean, I do want to say that despite certain news, I am looking forward to the Mario Kart game. And I am really glad that finally the Nintendo GameCube is getting a second lease on a new lease on life, basically. You know, because again, Soul Calibur 2 is coming, as is Luigi's Mansion 1. I had a lot of fun playing those. So, I mean, yeah, the pricing though, ugh, yikes. I mean, all things, it's yeah, that part is a little bit. Yeah, that's the only thing though. I mean, but aside from that though, I mean, the games look really good. And of course, the fact that we're gonna get Final Fantasy VII Remake, that one's like, okay. On top of everything else, that's really gonna have my attention. So, I mean, again, the games look amazing. They play fun. I mean, granted, I haven't had a chance to see the entire live stream of the Treehouse, which is a drag. I do regret not being able to do that. But I definitely... Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the time. Oh my gosh. The countdown clock was at 22 seconds. Okay. But yeah, the real selling point is the games. It really is kind of a drag that they have to be priced that way, but I don't know, it's I mean, but I'm not gonna, but however though, I'm not going to let that stop me from enjoying the games. So oh wait, hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that there was a secret door there. I mean, oh my gosh. See, this is what happens. Again, my attention span is the worst. Oh my gosh. I really have to work on that. But yeah, I mean, again, I still have to sit down and watch the previous live streams, and I'll definitely be trying to put that on the Arcade Archives website for sure. But yeah, I mean, again, despite everything, I mean, maybe I'm silly for being a little bit more positive or optimistic, but I am just going to focus on the games and what it brings. I mean, also speaking of which, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Wow, that one does have my attention as well. So again, for me, I'm just gonna pay attention to the games and whatnot. I like what games are coming. That reminds me, I still have to get Xenoblade Chronicles X. So aside from that, I'm pretty much almost up to date in terms of my Switch library. That is, if Limited Run Games doesn't drop another announcement of something else, of another physical copy they got coming to the Switch One. But for me, I'm looking for, like I said, I'm looking forward to the games. And that's basically it. I'm just gonna focus on that. So I mean, Mario Kart looks amazing. So. And I just got pancaked. Ouch. Uh-oh. Haha. Gotcha, TK. Icicles. It's almost like Mega Man 2 in that regard, because you have to wait for the icicles to drop and then you hop on them. Oh, and speaking of which, again, maybe you saw the CDs I was telling you about, but just give me 1 second. Okay, so basically what the CDs I was talking about were essentially these. So I was able to pretty much get this from Amazon, as well as this one, which again, now I'm not gonna lie, this one was was way more expensive and pricey than the Mario Odyssey one. So yeah, so basically Mario Galaxy. So I pretty much have the hard copies of Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey, which I bought from Amazon, and I was along with the Metroid Prime and Metroid Fusion 2-disc set, as well as the 30th anniversary of Mario, as well as the anniversary edition of I think it was the 30th anniversary of Zelda, as well as this. Yep. The original soundtrack to the HD version of Twilight Princess. So yeah, so basically again, so that's pretty much what I've been doing the past week. Oh, and of course, as you probably as you know, Uber Nerd, I just finished training at Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, so I am, even though I'm not scheduled as of yet, at least I'm going to basically be, at least I'm ready for when Muppets closes, unfortunately. After that happens, at least I'll have a place to go. Because as much as I am a Star Wars fan, Star Tours it's not really my place to go. So, but still, either way, at least I'll get to be like Indiana Jones and get to see the whole and get to watch how stunts are done. Oh, and speaking of which, I am looking forward to getting a chance to play Wind Waker, because that is another game that I sadly did not get a chance to finish. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to finish Twilight Princess. That's another one too. That is a regret. I did not get a chance to finish. I still have both the GameCube and the Wii versions still on hand. So phew. Man, I've got to stop. Okay, okay, yeah, I really don't need any more extra lives. I'm good. Got 95. Oh, those guys. Hold on a second, maybe. That's it. Oh man, yep. I gotta let these guys in. Whoops. I think there's only one. Oh yeah, Ubernerd, there's one question I want to ask. In regards to, because I know that there's been the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Do you know if by chance the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for the Switch is one worth buying? Because again, I never had a chance to play any of the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, but I would like to have at least one, because I know that again, it's as close as we're gonna get to seeing Mario and Sonic in a video game, even if it's not necessarily an action adventure one. You know, because I'm just curious. I mean, if you don't, if you never played it, it's okay. But I'm just curious if by chance, because I did see it at my local GameStop, even though granted it was a pre-owned copy, but still. Oh my gosh, that's it. Oh man, that was so close. Phew. Finally. Never played them except for the arcade game. Oh, okay, all right. I've heard they were kind of fun if you have a group of people that like to play it. Okay, true. All right, yeah, because I mean, again, I think if nothing else, that's probably one game that I probably would get just for the sake of having one. even though, granted, I mean, I do like the Mario Party games, but I kind of prefer to have them. I prefer to. I mean, again, I mean, the Mario Party games are really at their best when you have someone to play with. So, and if yeah, and if Mario and Sonic are pretty much anything like that, then yeah, I think I'll probably take my chances without. Okay, let me see here. Uh-huh. But yeah, but thanks for the heads up, Uber Nerd. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yikes. All right, let's try this again. I'm not about to end up as Fish Chow. All right, so let's see here. So how in the world? Oh my gosh, that's it. All right, let's see here. Oh, the Piranha Plant Switch 2 camera. Again, see, this is exactly why I need to go back and watch that live stream. Because again, I mean, I'm missing out. No, sadly, I did not get a chance to. But now that you're mentioning it, I really want to sit down and watch that whole thing. Yeah, because again, I was kind of I was at work at the time, and plus I was busy helping my folks out and doing grocery shopping. So, oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, yeah, this is not working. How is that possible? Oh my gosh. I guess either way I'm gonna end up as Fish Chow. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Maybe not even that. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was close. But yeah, no, I didn't get a chance to see the Piranha Planet Switch 2 camera. But again, I am definitely gonna check that out as soon as I get the chance. So yeah, there's so along with trying to get some articles on the Arcade Archives website, there's definitely a few other announcements, non-arcade related, that have definitely popped up as well. Namely with regards to some Star Wars related things, and actually I think also another DC related thing. So I definitely am gonna try. So I'm gonna try, if not tonight, at least between today and tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get those put up. And and yeah, I also have a review, something to also post on Kerpowie as well. So I'll try. So I'm gonna do my best to get it up, to try and get it posted sometime. Obviously not this week, since again tomorrow's Saturday, but basically either by the end of Saturday tomorrow, or the beginning of or sometime next week. So again, I definitely have some stuff to put up and post. So again, to everybody out there that's watching, that goes on the Arcade Archives website on WordPress or visits Kerpowie on Wix, check those out. Stay tuned. There will be some articles posted soon. And oh, Justice League and Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh. How's that comic been? Incoming! Not so fast, DK. Yeah, thanks, Bernard. Yes, yes. I actually remember going to my local comic book shop, to Coliseum of Comics. Well, it's been a while, um, but just the little, just the short little interactions that Naruto and Kakashi Sensei were able to have with the turtles and Splinter, and the fact that Kakashi and Splinter actually knew each other. I'm like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's got my attention. And again, it's been a hot minute since I last went to my comic book shop. Again, I really do wish they had one more closer to home. Um, and which is funny because again, Coliseum of Comics has definitely moved around quite a bit. I know they were originally in Kissimmee, which they still are, but they were a bit more closer. Originally, it was just this strip right across from Kissimmee Bakery, and then they went into downtown Kissimmee, and then after that, they went to further on down on 192, where like in the same area where the new Walmart Marketplace is, and now they're in the spot not too far from where the Nike store is. So I do wish they kind of had another spot further on down, maybe somewhere in Narcoossee, but you know, what are you gonna do? So yeah, but I'm glad you're enjoying the comic though, Urban Nerd. I'm really glad. I mean, again, I definitely need to swing by over there. Oh, Mario! Good grief, swim! Don't stay on that iceberg for too long, otherwise you'll end up a popsicle. Popsicle plumber. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of lives to spare. So yeah, I am definitely not collecting any more of Pauline's stuff. Yoink! Ooh. You know, it's funny because again, a Naruto TMNT comic. I mean, that sounds like again. I mean, that really sounds like a really, really good crossover fanfic that could really be something special. Whew. Incoming! All right. Oh man, ouch. Oh yes, yes. You absolutely need to read The Last Ronin. It is definitely, again. I also got a chance to purchase the director's cut. It's funny because I originally saw this at not this past MegaCon, but the one from last year, and I did not get it at the time, but I did manage to. Oh, but my Walmart of all places had it, so I went and bought the thing. So I still have both the original version as well as the director's cut. But wow, yeah, it is definitely one worth. It is definitely worth reading because this one, the director's cut, definitely gives a lot more context to how things ended up the way they did, and whatnot. But again, please check it out. You really should. You really should. It is definitely worth reading. One thing. Oh yeah, there's one other thing that I also found out, and it's funny. I spotted it at my Books a Million, and it's that they actually did a revision of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Ultimate Guide, and because I have the original one, but now they came out with another one. I'm like, oh wow, great. So I definitely, so I'm like, okay, should I trade that one in, get a new one, or what? So but yeah, so for me, I've been reading also the volume 4, no, volume, no, not volume 4, volume 5 of the Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus. So again, it's the classics. And also, I've been reading this as well, Waxing On, Waxing Off by Ralph Macchio, by the Karate Kid himself, Ralph Macchio. And of course, Johnny Cade from The Outsiders. So yeah, so I pretty much have got quite a backlog of books to read. Not just those two, but also some of the original Star Wars EU books. Oh man, so close. So close, yet so far. Alright. Just gotta make sure I don't get iced by these guys. Alright, gotta time this just right. Oh. Good grief. I have too many extra lives to spare. Too many. Way too many. Alright. Granted, I have 95, but still. Well, like I said, I've got a lot of lives to spare. Too many. All right. I think I got it this time. Yes, the new Donkey Kong game though. I mean, just even though I didn't get a chance to see some gameplay footage, but it's very interesting that they kind of that with Donkey Kong's design and the way he looks. I mean, again, it's funny because I'm not even an art. It's funny because I'm not an artist, so I don't really. But I do like how they kind of, in a way, gave him a little bit more of like a combination of both his original arcade look mixed in with a little bit of what we saw from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Um, but again, like I said, I still have to. I mean, I only saw like a clip or two, like a few seconds clip, but it looks fun. The game does look very very much fun. But I definitely need to. I need to see it again just to really get more of a feel. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Got him. All right. I don't want to get any extra lives. Oh gosh. The one time in which you get close to hitting the jackpot and you don't need it. Holy macaroni! Oh gosh. Well, that looks interesting. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me take a look here. All right, so just gonna sneak a peek. Um, for the moment, here we are. Star Wars Outlaws for Switch 2. Wow. Wow, I did not know that. Okay, I knew that they were gonna do like the remake of Final Fantasy VII. They were gonna bring it on there, but Star Wars Outlaws, huh? Okay, you got my attention. Now you've really got my attention. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so again, I do apologize to everyone, but again, I'm just kind of looking. I'm just kind of looking at a certain video a little bit more closely this time around, and I guess it's pretty fitting that I'm playing Donkey Kong 94. Wow, nice. It definitely has Mario Odyssey vibes, which really makes me wonder. But anyway, I wonder if it's the same team. Um, yes, Jedi Order Fallen Order and Survivor for Switch 2 would be amazing. Because I've always said, yeah, it's true. I never really said this on the stream, but it's true. I feel like every game, no matter how long it takes for them to show up, I feel like every game or every game franchise will find its way onto a Nintendo system at some point. It's just a question of when. And for me, I would like nothing more than to see Star Wars, the Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor games on the Switch too. Wow. Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking at the game trailer for Donkey Kong Bonanza right now, and again, very fitting that I'm actually looking at that I'm playing Donkey Kong 94, because wow. Yep. Dastardly villains and zany action that only Donkey Kong can deliver. So, yep. Just saw it. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, DK is going to have a big headache when that after he gets out of that cave in. But yeah, I mean, wow. Okay. Oh, it was. Okay, good. All right. So, all right. So, yep. Oh my gosh. That makes sense. That makes total sense. The vibe is there. Wow. Just wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's zany, it's fun, and yeah, it just looks everything in the world is destructible. Okay, then that makes perfect sense, especially considering the fact that DK is pretty much a wrecking ball. So, it again, I mean, wow. I mean, thanks for telling me about that. I mean, I had seen clips of it, but I had not had the chance to. Okay, all right. So, okay, so I gotta time this just right. So yeah, so you know what? Again, you know what? I mean, look, I mean, nice. All right. All right, so I got it. Yep, just like in Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge. Gotta time it just right. Okay. Let me see. Uh-huh. Woo! Oh, and of course. Cowabunga, dude! But yeah, again, enjoy. I really hope you get a chance to continue reading the TMNT Naruto comic. The next time that I go to my local comic book shop, I definitely want to check it out. Although I have to admit, I'm kind of the kind of guy now that tends to wait for the trade, which again is probably not the best way to do it. I know I'm definitely not doing that with Ultimate Spider-Man. It's just the fact that every time I go to my comic book shop, they're sold out. Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man is still sold out. I mean, it's like which is great because again, that's a book that more than deserves all the support it can possibly get. So again, okay, so that's the door. All right, so here goes. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. All right. So I know for a fact. I know. Okay, I know where the door is. So now it's just a question of how to go about. How do I do this? How do I do this? Hmm. Let's see here. Maybe. Okay. Stuck here. Incoming fry guy. Okay, so I know that's where it is. So now it's just a matter of... Alright. Okay. Wah! Okay, definitely don't want to run into that guy. Alright, so let's see. Okay, okay, so I know where the door is. It's just a matter of trying to get to it. Oh, darn. Oh. Goofed. Alright. Yes! Alright, finally. Made it. Alright, here goes. Moment of truth, everyone. Let's see if I can finish this off. Okay. Got him. All right. What is that structure off in the distance? I know we saw it in the previous one, so... Alright. And that one clears out. Oh wow, 7 stages already. The Rocky Valley. Alrighty then. Okay, folks. Well, it's been an hour, so I think we're gonna go ahead. Oh, congratulations, man! Oh my gosh, yes. I actually went ahead and pre-ordered my own copy as well. So hey, congratulations! So that makes 2 of us. Yeah, I feel like limited run games along with Digital Eclipse, those 2 cats, but limited run games in particular. Those guys seem to be almost like they seem to be with video games what Shout Factory is to movies and TV shows, which is pretty or to an extent, because I bought a few games from them already, and I also ordered Gradius Origins, so I'm looking forward to that. 8 years, wow, yeah, that's been a long time coming. Long time coming, my friend. All right. Okay, folks. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, given that it has been an hour. But I do want to thank everyone for coming onto the stream, and UberNerd527 especially. Yeah, lots of big news, especially with the Switch 2. I mean, again, despite everything, I'm looking forward to the games that are coming out. So, and if by chance they manage to get, the, you know, if they do figure out a way to get the Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor games onto the Switch too, hey, dude, I'm there. But yes, have a good night, UberNerd527. Thank you so much. Again, I do my best every week, every time I do these things. And I definitely need to step it up a little bit more. I mean, come on, I got to get more creative with these things. So, but yeah, thank you so much, UberNerd527. And to everybody out there, thank you for coming on to the stream. I will be putting this live. I'll be putting this up on my YouTube channel for sure. I just finished exporting my previous one, so I have to fix that and get the previous stream up and running, and this one as well. So again, so until then, I will see you guys on the next stream. So keep playing like it's 1981, and I'll see you next time. Later.